Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, May 26, 2016. It's currently 8:40 a.m. and we are warming up very nicely throughout the northern Mid-Atlantic with temperatures in the lower to mid 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in the New York City metropolitan area, and lower 70s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Slightly cooler right along the shore with temperatures in the upper 60s with a southwesterly wind around 5 miles per hour. We have some variable cloud cover, especially over eastern Pennsylvania, as a few isolated showers rotate, or should I say lift up through the northern mid-Atlantic from the southwest. We're going to be dealing with a few isolated showers and thunderstorms for today and for tomorrow, and really on through this upcoming weekend, as we are dealing with a boundary to the north of us. It's going to be wavering north and south, and disturbances lifting northeast as a warm, somewhat humid air mass starts to build into the northern mid-Atlantic. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see our boundary in place here over New England. Now, we're going to watch this very carefully. Model guidance continues to waver on the position of this boundary, and where this sets up day by day will tell us exactly how warm it's going to get, or in some cases how cool. To the north of this boundary, you're dealing with temperatures in the 60s and 70s. To the south, mid to upper 80s, even some lower 90s. So it's clearly a separation between a more polar air mass to the north and a tropical air mass to the south. With our Bermuda high taking control for today, we're going to have that southwesterly wind supporting temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, even possibly a few lower 90s, throughout the northern mid-Atlantic. On the latest radar, you can see some of these isolated showers, and this doesn't look like it's reaching the ground based on the observations, but we have more to the southwest, and all this is going to lift northeast. And the best potential for thunderstorms today will be over eastern Pennsylvania, but I can't rule that out over portions of western New Jersey either, as these disturbances in the mid-levels lift northeast in the warm air advection or warm air transport that is developing throughout the region. Basically, the southwesterly wind not only is bringing warmer temperatures and higher humidity, but also the threat for a few isolated showers. So let me dive into this forecast here for today. Again, we'll watch out for a few of those isolated showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, temperatures rising into the mid to upper 80s, a few lower 90s in locations like Newark, Philadelphia, your urban areas basically. The humidity is going to be higher than yesterday, so you're going to feel it a little bit more with a heat index a little bit closer to 90 degrees to the mid 90s in some locations with this increase in humidity. And again, you can see our boundary kind of wavering here. Now, the forecast has shifted a little bit that by tomorrow, this backdoor cold front is going to retreat back into New England. We'll watch to see just how far north this boundary actually gets. We'll still be at the threat for a few isolated showers, but for the most part, we're going to be dealing with scattered cloud cover and also areas of fog in some locations. Lows in the mid to upper 60s, so clearly a lot warmer out there. For tomorrow afternoon, again, there's going to be a threat for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures are a little bit cooler, lower to mid 80s along the coast, mid to upper 80s over the Delaware River Valley. And on Saturday, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 60s for lows and lower to mid 80s for highs. For the rest of the holiday weekend, on Sunday, again, we'll keep an eye on this boundary, see how far south it gets. For right now, it looks like it's going to remain to the north of the region with lows in the mid to upper 60s and highs in the lower to mid 80s. On Memorial Day, that boundary remains to the north of the region, but I'm starting to get some conflicting data on whether or not this boundary gets as far north as what's being suggested here. So again, we'll watch that very carefully. There will be a threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms, unfortunately, with lows in the mid 60s and highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And on Tuesday, a cold front will approach the region with scattered showers. We'll have to watch this tropical disturbance and see how it evolves over the southeast coast and whether some moisture gets drawn northward ahead of this cold front. Look for scattered showers with lows in the mid 60s and highs in the lower to mid 80s. And on Wednesday, that cold front will drop through the region with periods of showers. Look for lows in the mid 60s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And finally, for next Friday, or should I say for next Thursday, an area of low pressure will approach the region with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s, highs in the mid-70s as we return back to a more near normal air mass. And then behind this cold front, below normal temperatures will follow. So that's your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather. And as always, stay safe out there.